Hello everyone and welcome back to CTV News. It's 2 p.m. here in Welland and, well, it would be normally the time that we do our daily traffic report. However, considering the traffic outside has been pretty well the same for the past month, we're going to be taking it to Marcus so that we can get his hall traffic report from inside his house. Let's hear it, Marcus.
Well, Ian, it appears that traffic truly is out of control here in my living room. The doorway to the kitchen is completely blocked off and inaccessible, preventing me from making my wonderful sandwich. In the very center of this congestion is a golden retriever. We interviewed him to ask what his stance is on the state of the doorway. Although quite crude, the dog's words do hold true in this situation. I think I've learned a lot. Back to you, Ian.
This is certainly an unprecedented turn of events. We'll get back to you for the rest of the story later. In the meantime, let's take it to our weatherman Jacob for today's forecast.
Thanks, Ian. I'm standing in my hallway by the thermostat to a wonderful 20 degrees. Yesterday, we predicted today would be a cold one because my dad left the thermostat at 10 degrees and wouldn't let us change it. It was a pleasant surprise this morning for the members of the Miller house to wake up to such a nice temperature. At this rate, the house should be hitting highs of 21 degrees and lows of 15 throughout the week. However, keep your guard up because this Thursday it'll be a wet one as my dad is planning on washing the driveway. Besides that, it'll be clear skies all week. That's all from me, Ian. Back to you.
I think I can speak for all of us here at CTV News when I can say we are thrilled about all of this beautiful spring weather. Now, we're going to be taking it to Talia for a discussion on which pasta sauce is better. So Talia, let us know. What is truly the ideal pasta sauce for your dinner? Tomato or Alfredo?
I'm so glad you asked. This is a question for the ages and I'm more than happy to give my take on it. For me, I'm gonna have to go with tomato sauce. Sure, Alfredo is creamy and pairs well with mushroom, but what else? Sausage? Maybe? On the other hand, tomato sauce goes well with just about anything. Basil is a classic, but want some meat in there? Throw in some ground turkey. Looking for a little more kick? Add some hot sauce or garlic. Sure, it doesn't have the benefit of being creamy like Alfredo, but its versatility sets it apart from all other pasta sauces and makes it the de facto sauce for your family dinner.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I gotta say, all of that talk about pasta certainly worked up an appetite. I sure know what I'm making for dinner tonight. Now, let's take it back to Marcus to see if there's any updates on that golden retriever situation.
Well, Ian, the situation's gotten a whole lot worse. I've tried to take matters into my own hands here on the field, and the retriever is not happy. As you can see, I attempted to approach and confront the dog, and now he's trying to fight back. I'm not entirely certain on how long this will take, but rest assured I've got it all under control. Back to you, Ian.
Right. Glad to see the situation is in good hands. Here's hoping that Marcus can make his lunch soon. Well, that's all we have for today's segment of CTV News at Home. But, coming up, are you over-caring for your houseplants? Stay tuned to be sure that you know when to stop and keep those plants healthy. This is Ian Beauchamp, signing off.